how does the power of imagination fit with physical healing? For instance, tell me about that woman with MS, Diana.
Yeah, I was in Houston in a meeting, and it was a healing conference, actually. I was there the last night, and it was late in the evening, and it was the auditorium is about the size of a gymnasium. There's people stretched all the way across the front. I would go along, and I would just have a word, like a prophetic word, short, and I would say to them what I was seeing. And I went all the way down through to almost to the end of the line to this one person. And with Deanna was, I didn't know the ailments, didn't know what she had, didn't need to know, because that was didn't want it to work against my thinking. So the word over her was, may the comfort and the portion of the Holy Spirit be yours. I never really used that frame of paraphrase like that before. And she even told me later, she said, I thought that was kind of a lame statement. He had been prophesying to everybody all night long, and I get this statement. But I said to them, don't go back and sit down until you have faith has entered your heart. I want you to see yourself pain-free without that. Look for the glory, do not look for the pain. Because a lot of times people say, what you were hurting, try moving that part, and all they do is look for the pain. And I said, I want you to see what it looks like for you to be healed. You can live without it. You can live within Him, within His imagination. And so she stayed there a long time, went back to her seat, and started feeling things happening in her body. She went back to the doctor. Previous this time, she was so debilitated, taking heavy medication, having difficulty just doing small functions for her family on a regular basis. She was not able to really do anything publicly. And so she knew something was happening in her body differently. Went back to the doctor, convinced them to do another MRI. They said, no, we've got the diagnosis. She pressed them to do it, and there they had the diagnosis. On that screen was before and after. The lesions were there before with the MS, and afterwards there was no lesion. They took another one just to make sure their equipment was not malfunctioning, because she could once again see herself as she was before she had MS.